Hello? Do people... Are we here? I believe we should be live. Are we live? I need to close a window. By Lord, you could probably hear all of that. Right. I was going to get a little present set up for the stream, but it doesn't look to be working, so we're just going to get started anyway, and we're going to boot Minecraft. Let me go check it's actually rocking here. How do I get an ad on my own video? Why? What persists for me to get an ad on my own video? Working, so we're... Okay, yeah, you can hear me, cool. Lovely black screen. Yes, my Minecraft's booting. I tried to get the Voxy mod working for 1.20 and 1.21, and I was installing it, but it's just not. Unless I can get it working now. If I get it working now, that'd be great. And we aren't live on Twitch. I will say that. We aren't live on Twitch for a reason right now. No Twitch. No. Not right now. While the game is loading. So we're going to be on the title screen while I set up Twitch. I'm going to get Twitch booted now. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place because I was just finishing up something. I should have given myself like maybe 10 more minutes, but time gets away from us all, you know. Whoopsie poopsie. We're going to do a lot of little stuff today, is the idea. Stream manager. That's the thing I need to go to. There we go. Alright, Twitch should be starting up soon. SMH. Shush, Liv. Shush. I was working on a very important thing. So hello, people. Hello, hello, hello. We should now be live. Yippee! Okay, so Twitch is there. Right. Do we, guys? We should upload a TikTok, yeah? I feel a TikTok is important. We'll see if some people see it. I don't even know where my phone is anymore. It's there. Why is it there? Ooh, my headphones. Right. Live while I edit a lovely big TikTok briefly. Are you able to send out the announcement or the fan announcements, please and thank you? SMH, fine. Thank you. Best mod. Right. Hush. Best mod, only mod. I'm gonna... How the hell do I do this? I just like whip out my phone and just be like, you're streaming live on Twitch now. I put out a TikTok this morning. How much is it done? Oh. Oh, damn, it's only done 700. Okay, we're just going to do a quick recording. Fans, he is live. Right. I am going to do a quick recording and see where this goes. Hello, people of the TikTok. I think. I don't really know how to do this. Anyway, just a quick warning / notification. I'm streaming live on twitch.tv/Voidsaber. I think that's my link. I don't know. I could be wrong. Hang on, I'm gonna go check. Yeah, twitch.tv/Voidsaber. And then YouTube is just my name, my profile picture. Yes. Come. That. Whoa, I shouldn't say that. Come hang out. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So professional, Lamar. Yeah, this is gonna cost me. Right. I just was editing so many shorts, right? How's the YouTube side of things? YouTube doesn't look to have my Minecraft right now. Oh, it's because I'm there. Right. So I was sat there making... I've been asked to make a portfolio for something. I won't say what, because I don't want to jinx it. So, I was doing all this portfolio nonsense, right? And I was like, this is an esteemed opportunity. What animation should I submit as the funniest one that I could? And I submitted the Baby No Money fight scene that I did in episode 1 of GOG, and I am regretting it. Not really. I love it, but still peak. Ah, yeah, it's peak. Ooh. We got a lot that we've done. And we're going to do a bit more. We're going to talk about some stuff. Oh, I nearly fell. Right, let me make sure. Mods, grab Ramen and drag him into the stream. Please and thank you. Hello, Sloth Entertainment. My friend is supposed to come over, but I've been ignored for the past 2 hours. Ooh. How do I know that? How do I do that? You just grab a really long fishing rod, you kind of hook them, and then you drag them here. You know? By the way, this is going to be such a long-winded thing. You're going to have to see what my process is for just editing a TikTok, which is hilarious in my eyes that I go to this length. But you'll see it. I've completely forgotten where I exported the video to. Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. That'd be why. Videos. Scroll all the way down. And I just do this. So you get to hear my method. You get to hear the methods to my madness. Modify audio channels. For some reason, TikTok can only hear one audio track. If I do stereo tracks, it breaks it. So we're just gonna delete that. I'm gonna do a quick. Why are you guys out of sync? How are you out of sync? Hello. And that's as much as copyright will let me play of this song. Right. Let me just up the quality. And now we're exporting the video. I'm being so professional, guys. So professional. Void, what do you want me... What do you want me to stop me testing Pepper? I was joking. You go focus on your test prep. I'm a professional mod, okay. And I got an ad. It's a ramen appreciation post. That's what this is. Hey, I'm making YouTube, not really YouTube short material. I can't, oh, my game is bugging. But yeah. So we're gonna do some builds today. The hope is we go further into the Kingdom of Serel. Or we work on just a bit more details in the beginning area. What do we want to do? Because I've not restarted recording yet. Are you finished? Yay, it's finished. Yes, I'm doing... Ooh, you're in my head now. I'm doing this live... Ooh, I shouldn't do that. I'm doing this live. Why? Yes. It's a level of professionalism just doing it in front of you. So you can see my failings and we can grow together as a person. I am entirely making this out of my ass. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Duh. I can tell. And that's why I live... I'm gonna team kill you in D2 next time we play. Meanie. Mean? Me? Never. Ooh. I keep falling off this. I really shouldn't be. One of the mods I did want to get working, but I haven't got it working just yet, was the Voxy mod. Because I think it would be so cool just having to be able to look around and seeing everything, because the palace over there is really big. Voxy mod is basically a better Distant Horizons, and some people are working on backporting it. And I joined a Discord to get the mod, but I think about it, heard it yesterday. Yesterday specifically? That's tragic. Alright, I'm downloading it. So, a fun thing that I've learned about TikTok's algorithm that I can say with confidence. I have to do it off my phone. Create button. Create new video. Plus, select that one. Select that one. Select next. Arrow. Come on, old man, you've got this. Old? I'm not that old. You sound old when you do that. Thanks. Thanks, Liv. Right, it's out. I think. It's going out. 70%. $79, $80. You're always welcome. Thanks, Liv. You're really making my day, aren't you? Calling me old for using technology? How dare you? 96. And that's out. Alright, okay, that is live and I don't have to deal with it. We'll check back with it in 20 minutes maybe. So, let's start on this. So where we last left off, we were building this area. And on a YouTube short, I built this area. And I built that alone. And this is going to be my weird focus for the day. We're going to be working on, I want to say, at least a city in some area. But I want to make this area look nice because it's a bit barren, you know? We can do much better. We can do so much better. So we're going to start by making the gravel. Just bring it up a bit. And I need to start recording now. So that way I can edit this for shorts. And I will not forget, like I did for the last 25 minutes of the other stream. Because I did do that, and I forgot, and I cried. I didn't cry, but, you know, I was like, bro. You know, you live, you learn, you regret, you suffer, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Now connect. Aha. Now, with the connection here, we just have this nice little connection, to be honest. We're going to need to fix that. Let's just fix that right now. Bop. 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 Deep sleep. Ta-da. Okay, no, we got that fixed. Now, let's figure out how we want to make this look better. Also, I was originally thinking about doing some terrain work here. I don't want the main citadel to be here. Because I was hoping we'd do the main citadel for that one right at the door, because it feels like a good place to put it. This one would also be pretty far away. This one might just be over that way. So we'll do that in a bit. Let's focus on getting some decoration in. Let's get some plant pots. And let's start with... let's do a little stall. Actually, this is where a waterfall is supposed to go. Let's do this. Nope. Oh no. Oh no! It's all gone wrong. My plants. I'm so sad. Right, I did not think this through when I was building this. Right, so the idea is we're going to get it down a bit into there, block this off. Then we're going to get tough bricks. Pop that in like that. Like that. Bap and then bap. And then we can put water in each of the stairs and it'll come out just here. And we can do some... We'll just do that. Let's do some moss. Pale moss. Pale hanging moss. What is this? Oh. Yeah, that would be good. It's just a nice little detail. Let's get some candles in. And let's get some coral candles. What I can do is light these. And then we can get a few more just dotted around. Why? We love some little clutter. Now, I want to get like a little... Let's get a few little markets in. Could we do that? Do we reckon we have space for that? I reckon we have space for that. What wood did I use? Is this spruce? This is just plain spruce. And then dark oak fences. What should a little store be selling? Well, I know who's running the little store. Come on, little guy. Yeah! He's back! My internet is in a whimsy mood today. Oh god. Right, there we go. We've got this little market. Now we just need to fill it up with whatever we want to. The Cyrell banners. Let's do that. And let's do coral glazed terracotta. Yeah, let's do that. I'm taking my words back, you're not old. Thank you. What did I do? Have fun, bye. Thank you, Easton, for watching. Or turning up on the YouTube side, at least. Sounds so typical of people to fall asleep. For real, for real. Yeah, for real, for real. Right. We need now to do the next... We just need to decorate just a little more. We can do a little more, right? Not too much more, I want to say, but, like, at least some more. Is there a darker coloured gravel? Obviously, that's dead suspicious. Well, we could use dead coral. In the most traumatic sense. Now it gives some kind of variant integration. That's the path there. Do we have like a little bit of a darker one than all of them? Tough, I feel, is a bit too dark. Let's try the dead brain coral, but let's do like one. Yeah, we want this to be rare. Could we also fit in then pale moss carpets? Nah, I feel that draws it too much. Let's make some benches. Let's get some benches in. I love these little pine benches from the mod Let's Do Meadow. I mean, look at that. It's so nice. We'll do another set of 4 there. Then we'll do a final there. Where are people today? I have no clue. Do we need more promotion? Find them, Liv. Find them. Should we go outside with flyers? That's too far. You're expecting people to... I can't go outside and touch grass, Liv. I am a Minecraft builder. It will consume my entire being and I will die. You have to. I can't go outside. No. I can't go outside and sit on the grass. Don't sit, walk. Speed walk? Just gonna run around my local village being like, I'm streaming on Minecraft. And why did question grass? Something needs to go there. I know one place where I can promote you. Oh no. DM me. I need to know. I don't think that'll do much. In the grand scheme of things. Maybe we get that just a little bit... What other ideas do we have? I should probably, you know, tweet about it. And put it on Blue Sky as well, is my answer. Because I used the YouTube short as well. I can just reuse the thing that I just did. Honestly, my idea sounds better. Bruh. Right, let's go... to Twitter, and let's go to Blue Sky. Let's grab the funny live announcement. Oof. Right, we are here. We're back. We've done all the things. I feel something needs to be there. Something just needs to be here. Could it be another bench? I don't want to do another bench, to be honest. I know what it'll be. I want a tree. Yeah. It feels nice. I love the use of that copper, actually. Guess we're getting some work in. We're getting some work in. Now we just need to do something here, maybe? Actually, yeah, let's do this. I'll keep saying this. I love watching you build. Thank you. I do like watching me build as well. Apparently, I give inspiration to the people. There we go. That feels better. Then we can bring in a little bit of this copper. Professional content creator. I try to be. Do we have leaf litter in this mod pack? Hey. I can't do it because of the sign, but we'll do it inverted then. Look at that, the little detail we get from this. Maybe a bit less of them. Yeah, that's good. Do we want anything in this area? I think what we can do is just that, then maybe a little bit of it over there. Then just bring this, just like that, just like that. Yeah, that gives it some nice colour. And then we'll do that. And we'll do that. I feel something is off about this area. I don't know what. Could it be the red line that's floating through everything? The omnipresence of the little guys. Something is missing. Oh. Interesting. Maybe it's because of the mountains. They feel dead. These ones, yeah, they will feel dead. They're not like our baller ones over here. Sadly, we will get over to them either if we go work on the beginning of the other areas now as well, or if we go build down here and we work further down into the city of Cyrell. Or the first city. The main city. Up to you. Well, I want to get this looking nice. So that way we can have a decorated area. And then we can do other stuff later. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of work down here, aren't we? A lot of work. Actually, I am going to try get this Distant Horizons to this Voxy mod to work, so that way it can look good. Because if I get it looking good, we could have the Citadel just right far down there and just see it popping in, and that would look so good. You know? You get the vision? Oh yeah, no, Tubbo's very technical. Now, should I have watched the YouTube short that tells me how to do this? Yes. Am I going to watch it now muted? Yes. Oh my gosh, I have to Gradle build this mod? Oh. We're doing some technical stuff on stream, off camera, because you guys don't get to see my desktop. I'm building the mod whilst streaming. I'm being smart and technical. I could. Nobody would know. It's loading. Well, I mean, it's running. Slowly working. Right, we can continue while that's going on now. So now it's working. Now we need to decorate this. And I think we're going to do this a little bit differently. I think this area is pretty straightforward. Whilst they describe being a desert, they're actually not really a desert. So we are going to just start by making a really formal path. That's going to give the vibes of a desert. Then I need just a bit more. Don't know what else I want to do for the middle path. Ah, we got several new glazed terracottas. That's true. That's true me from 5 seconds ago. Let's see if I can make a really cool pattern. Okay, but we're getting somewhere. It reminded me of something. Oh, that is not good. What can we do to bridge this to this? Packed mud. Love that. Ooh, hello. Looking very snazzy. Loving that, to be honest. How's my mod building going? It's still going. Let's try do some kind of sand just piling in build. That's what I feel could be a good illusion. Guys, it's finished building. I just don't know where it's exported to. Guys, I have the mod. Should we go give it a test? Yes. Yeah, I feel doing a bit of jungle would also work out in there. Just a random side tangent. Alright, let's add this into my mod pack. Am I genius or have I crashed it? Let's see. Let's go save my recording. And then let's replay it. Let's see if I'm anything technical. This is where I find out it has a core mod that I was not made aware of. Oh, it's loaded. We're here. Does it count? Does everything look normal? I act like we've done the most hardest thing, but we really haven't. Oh, we are here. Oh. Ooh. I think the mod is working. Because I wouldn't be able to see that normally. We've done a thing, guys. We are smart. We are big-brained. I compiled 4 folders. Yes, sir. So yeah, as we were, I want to make this feel like a desert, and now with that looming over my head, it's kind of more funny. We're going to ignore that being there. You know, we can just leave it to disappear a bit. And then we're going to do this all the way along. Yeah, the recording's good. Needs more seals, Xander says. Xander, do we have to have more seals? Or could I have a nation of seals? Can we at least have one seal? We could have a seal. One of you two send me a build for seals in Minecraft and I'll make it happen. Yeah, just that. All the way down here. That's what I feel needs to happen. This, just everywhere. And we're going to do this in a horrible way. I'm going to do multiple sides in one go. Live. Thank you. God damn it, that caught me off guard. A seal build that I can make in Minecraft, not a seal sporting the Totem of Undying and a mason and netherite helmet. There's a Minecraft seal build. What's wrong? Nah, nothing's wrong. Just gonna stick it in someone's house. Yeah, this feels very nice, to be honest. How are we feeling about this, Liv and Xander? How are we feeling? I feel if I do that entirely just down the both sides of it, it'll look really nice. Just don't copy and paste it. Add variety. What do you think I'm doing? I'm building this in by hand, painfully. Oh no, I'm looking for seals. Hush. Go check my TikTok. How is it doing? Did a youth like me? It's good. Anakin won't like it, though. True. I'm not paid enough. You're not paid at all. Here we go. Just some more little sand bits. The Voxy mod doing enough. No one builds seals? Tragedy. Burn, no. Right, let's keep going. We need to press on. Ooh, build stream. Hi, Sai. Welcome in. We are working on the Fantasy Kingdom today. We're doing a bit of just a bit of like detail work, and then we're gonna work on the fun new stuff. I'm gonna call a company, and then I can come back and relax and watch. Nice. Hope that goes well for you. It sounds boring, but you know, work is what work does best. That one needs to be a short one. Yeah, that's looking better each time I add a little section onto it. Yeah, that's looking clean. Look at that. The side that's done versus the side that isn't. That's looking nice. We can make this better. I might want to break this. I'm going to take this out, actually. The leaflet here, because I don't think it works. But what I do need to add is something that fills out this. So what do we do? Could we do a little statue? Seal statue? Not yet. Damn it. I have a bad idea. Every bad idea is an idea. Anyway, my idea is coming to life. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Are you leaving us, Liv? That looks like a candlestick. I have no clue what this is. What I might just do is go the easy way and go. Yeah, that fits. Bye, Liv. So that's what? 1 every 8? 4. There we go. This is looking good, though. Oh, my legs are going. I need to do some stretching. But the build has to continue. It has to, for the sake of being peak. Well, hello. Hello, Hazzy. Hello. How are you doing? We are still working on the Fantasy Build Kingdom. And so far, I will say, we're doing very well. All of this is looking so good. And the grind never stops. No, but it's looking so peak, though. You cannot tell me it doesn't look good. Ignore that. We'll get to that in a second. That's the next part of the stream once this bit is done. Hello, sir. What game is this? I do believe this is Minecraft, good sir. That should not disobey gravity. Come on, we can get this build looking peak if I just get this old bits done. I'm not going to ignore it, I'll stare more at it. Well, you can take a look at it, and then by the time it's finished being built, you'll just be like, damn, that went really well. Let's just get some more vegetation in. And thank you, Xander. Chef's kiss to you. This one goes out for Sai. Sai is on a call right now, so they cannot see that. They did not know you've done that. I keep flying into the mountains, and it doesn't help me at all. That is something to take up with my moderator. Not me. I'm building. Right. Let's get the last of this desert in. mountain, more like tree boy. So tree boy? I mean, I'm making deserts right now, so I'm a multi-class guy. Multi-terrain level of guys, so... Don't ask why I'm putting jungle trapdoors in. It gives a level of just a little bit of detail to it. How are you doing, Void? I am doing good. I've had a fun past 2 days. I was at work yesterday. That was chill. I've done a few YouTube shorts and a few TikToks that I've got to put out. I'm trying it now. Sue me. But it's looking good. Then, we've gone on. We've done some building. That's been built. That was off stream, I want to say. Then we've done on stream today, we've done this little decorating. We've done this lovely little detail by just adding copper to balance it out. Then you can kind of work your way around. Then there to there. Okay, for what do you want to be sued? Being too damn good at terraforming. Right, so I want to do that into that now. How am I going to blend those two together? Also, I want to change out the gravel that's there. Let's do this. Like that. Then we can take in some tough bricks and we can just start laying them in a bit. Yeah, no, okay, I have a better idea. Let's bring this all back to gravel. Then what we can do is have gravel to whatever the new block is down here. So what is alpine? Do we get any... So we're looking at the Let's Do Meadow mod. Where's the Let's Do series? Thought it would have been its own tab. Instead it isn't. Interesting. Oh, it's just here. Limestone. Right, so we want to transition gravel to limestone. Okay, we have it. No, we've gone the wrong way. Look at that. Okay, this is good. This is getting better. I don't know about how to connect that bit and that bit, because it feels like I still need some stuff here. Let's do... Oh, we're still on replace mode. Let's bring in a massive sand pit just here. We could do another massive sand pit here. Yeah, I think that brings it together. And then we'll do the last one just here. How are we feeling about the build so far? This is looking great. I am just cooking today. That's looking peak. Right, do I have any limestone slabs so I can bring that down easily? Yes, I do. Oh, every single bone in my arm just cracked there. I don't know if that was audible. Right, now I need to do the next little portion of my little idea. Right. I'm now going to make a copy of this and stick it up in the sky. I'm going to paste a copy. And then we're going to bring it back down so it fits. Paste a copy. Paste a copy. Paste a copy. So now we've got an interesting idea. I have no clue if this is going to work out. So we're going to take this and keep it as a sort of like just in case I need to clear it and patch it up. That's what this is. Okay, that doesn't look as good as I was hoping it would look. It's like a light red block. We need that. Light grey terracotta. That will do. There we go. Just a subtle thing. I would say that is the entrance to Cyrell fully finished. So now we have a choice, right? We can either go further on into the Kingdom of Cyrell, or we can go down into these other two areas and just work on making this middle area fully finished. I have a seal. Item, replace, entity, Voidsaber, armor, head, with... What is this? Blue sand seal. Blue sand seal. Hey! Look at him. I have a hat now. Yeah! Nice sand seal. I say we're going to work on this. But we need a way into the kingdom. Got a massive door. I feel that door can be opened. Alright guys, it's time to do a dreaded thing and mess with create. Which, oh boy, this is not going to go well. Xander, prep a warning. And then I need to do this on the other side. Xander, we're messing with create. This could only go bad. Okay, that's that all done. Now what we want to do is set up a little machine. What's the rotation thingy? Mechanical... It's mech something. Mechanical bearing. Yes. Right, so I will just have this here for the time being. Okay, let's see this go wrong. Okay, that's fine. I did it right. Just need to lower the speed a bit. I'm doing a thing. It's going right. So you need to be the exact same, just the opposite directions. Right, let's see if I'm smart. The answer is yes. And it closes beautifully as well. I am a genius. Now we just need to make the door look good. Yeah, we forgot a block. That block doesn't go. Okay. Okay, now they all go. So now we can do little axiom stuff. Ooh. Okay, I need to wait until it's stopped before I do any axiom things. Forget about that. And I want this massive structure, which I didn't get all of it, it seems. Which I thought I would have. There we go. I did not get all of it this time. Did I get all of it, or is that just chunks not loading it? I want it to be about, if I'm just above the gate here. Yeah, about there. Did I just not bring these? No, I didn't. I didn't bring that one either. And then here is the rest of the structure. Whoa. And we can ignore those for a little bit. How does that look? You can hardly see it. Great. But it's not bad at all. I really do love this. How are we all doing today? We're doing good. We're doing good. Right, we need to build this into a better entrance. Do we do the invisible tripwire hook? Hardly tell it's there. You can absolutely tell it's there. Yes. Okay, that's working beautifully. Now, I'm going to make a little tunnel. So then we can do some details inside a tunnel, and then we'll go straight into what the Kingdom of Sorrel actually is. Because this is the main citadel here. And we're going to work in this shape for some reason. Do I know why? No. Am I an idiot? Yes. You just now figured it out? I'm built on stupid ideas. I forgot I had the seal on my head. Oh no, did I just go through the bearing? I did. Right, let's start the structure of the main citadel. Alright, at least I want to get some form of it started. And for that to start, we're going to need to bring this all the way to about here. Which we are going to delete that. And that. Oh. Right. I'm gonna go grab a snack. You guys just enjoy my sand seal. He'll figure out what to say. And just like that, I return. I'm opening a window in my room. It is warm as out in here. Let's just make this good. We just vibe. So if we go in, is, then you should go back. Right. Now just make a little tunnel. And then after the little tunnel, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I need to start doing the bigger terrain. Let's get this terrain started. And those of you who know me anywhere else, you know I'm actually really good at terrain building. So we're just gonna flat disc. We're just doing some desert dunes. I don't think there needs to be anything too fancy. Right, there we go. This should be the test for our terrain. Let's see if I can up my chunk distance here. So, we've got a few types of sand, I believe. We would have, yeah, we've got sand, we've got suspicious sand, quicksand, pink sand, sandy soil. Sandy soil is what I really want here. So what we're going to do is go into Noise Painter. And we're going to have 50% be sand. Then we're going to get sandy soil. And I want that to be around 10, 20%. Then in here is just going to be terracotta. Welcome back, Sai. How are you doing? How is the call? For reference, that's what it looks like right now. And we want much more sparse. Oh yeah, we want to change the noise type. Let's change it to splatter. Nope. Metaball. Yes, but no. How's sandy business? Good. We're trying to make a decent layout for some terrain. The idea is every one of these little clumps here will be raised up a little bit. Oh yeah, you can see the progress we made. So this is the main entrance. Overall, I'm really enjoying this so far. Just gonna make this feel a bit more oomph, you know? Oh yeah, it feels so good down there. You know what I say? Oh yeah, I had a seal on my head. Let's do a different way of doing it. Let's see if we can just create some good hills in here. I'm alive. Sorry for being late again. No problem, Malin. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Today we're working on the Kingdom of Cyrell again. So far, to catch you up, what we've gotten done is we've finished up our main entrance from the beginning. We've worked on here, we've added some little streams, some candles. We've got this lovely little waterfall here. We've done this copper ore to show some rust in the path. Little guy's here, he's got a market. I've got a seal on my head. Got some benches in, got a tree in. And just down here, we have got the main entrance to Cyrell. The lovely path that we've done. And this lovely wall system. And then finally, it ends off on, just if we go far enough, a create door to take us just through. And then we are now working over here to make the beginning of the terrain. So that way we can kind of paste it around. So this is our little test terrain here. Also, for this by the way is the idea of the main citadel. Because we want spiral builds, I've kind of going with a spiral city. And if I just move us back up so we can just do the rest of the terrain without any worries here. Here you go. I missed random amounts there. How did I miss this? Yay, I made it to stream. Welcome, welcome everybody. Well, ooh, we are moving everything. Welcome. So just like this, we're going to make the entire citadel of... Not the entire citadel, but we're making the terrain so that way this can go on here and it'll be nice. So what we are going to do is we are going to cook. I'm going to stop and start this recording again when I get going. So that way we can have 2 YouTube shorts. One of the terrain being cooked and one of this little bit being decorated, which I love this. Alright. So what we first want to do is decide a shape. And we're not doing a plane. We're doing a solid 3D shape. We are going to do a egg. Can't do that. You're not... Egg? Aha! Making an egg. And then what we're going to do is flip it directly upside down. Egg. Maybe not egg. What is the best super cylinder? Is that this? No, that's not what I want. Octahedron, that won't be definitely what I want. Capsule, that might be what I want. Nah, it might genuinely be the cone or the tube. Tube? Ah, hole. I feel the tube is definitely what I want, though, for some reason. Alright, see you in a bit, Sai. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I'm gonna try and learn Axiom by osmosis. Oh, I wish it was that easy. Now we are gonna try doing a cone. So the idea of what we're doing is just making some shapes, because they will look good eventually. It's just making the shapes look nice right now. Whomst pingeth me on Discord, eh? Ah. No cool what you're building right now, but it looks really cool. We are building some desert terrain. So we're trying to make some assets that we can just copy and paste around, because I'm not really used to desert terrain, so this is kind of our rocks. For example, this is the equivalent of our trees. I will say for a first time, we aren't doing too bad. Ooh, yes. So right now, here we are. Some rock assets. That's looking good. And then this will go around everywhere else. I need to make sure that some of it comes up just straight to the path. The path cannot be that straight, and that well kept. Now we're going to get into some hard part of texturing. We are going to need to do some paintbrush, and we're going to get some sandy soil. And we're going to sand out the shadows. So there we go, that looks good. Yes, I am using shaders as a keyframe or as a ref for like where the shadows should go. Because, well, it's a good idea. I've never used that building mode, but it looks very similar to 3D building software. Yeah, I believe Axiom was like based off any 3D modeling software. We can just have that. Nice. I'm glad that you guys are all trying new stuff. That's good. Look at this. You don't even know it's changed, but it has changed. Maybe going a bit out wouldn't hurt. I do like the shape of this, though. The shape is very good. We can get rid of that. Brady. Thank you. I'm trying. So what we will do is we're going to try... Okay, we're going to start painting one of these rocks, and this is going to be very cautious. So we want to do a sand base, or a sand top layer. We're just going to have to paint around the circle before we do anything. Oh my goodness. What's happening here? Yeah, just fill the edges of this, to be honest. Oh, you just heard a violin there. Sorry, I'm just focusing on something. So if you've put something in the chat recently, I might not be able to read it right now. Alright, and I'm back. So replacing the red wool with a type of terracotta. I don't know which terracotta we want to do though. Ginger? There we go. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. I don't know if I want to do ginger, to be honest. Brown or tan, from depending on what you want. Let's try a tan terracotta. Ooh, that's a shout. Yeah, and we're also going to change this bit here into packed mud. Yeah, so that's the vibe we're going to do across all of them. We're just going to make it look good by doing the annoying part, which is sand. Ooh. Oh no, did we change all of this? This is so build and chill. Thank you, Charlie. It means a lot. Sand. More sand. Let's get some more packed mud in. Actually, what if I just replace the sand with sandy soil? Yes. And I don't like what really happened over here. It's gonna need a lot of fixing. Let's just turn all of this into terracotta. Then we will deploy the secret weapon. And now the secret weapon I do want to specify is a trial run. I have not tried this beforehand, and we're going to be scared to see how it goes. So that's just the top layer, and yeah? No, we can just subtract. So now that should just be the top layer. Okay, we can fix everything else from here. We are going to try red moss. And you don't notice it at all. What if we do just try normal moss? What happens? Oh. Nah. Sandy soil. Bring it back. Yes. Now, let's give this a try. Again, I'm not too sure on this, so we can see. But we've made some spiral trees for the foresty bit over there. But what does it look like just here? Yes. Ooh. I very much like. Can we put some grass? I forgot we have bushes. Oh, this is gonna go great. Oh, that's why it might not be working, because we're currently on replace mode still. I just turned replace mode off. No, we can't bone meal that. Damn. Oh, we can do bushes. How are we feeling about the area? How are we feeling? Good? That's good. Very cool. Okay. I'm honestly really vibing with how this is coming out. Now we need to do this. That's one of the terrain. 1 out of 4 done. These are the 4 baseline ones. And now we need to do the same again here, over here. So let's do red wool into terracotta. And this time we're going to have a little bit of variation. We're going to do a different style. So we're going to do 2 rings there. 1 ring. 1 ring. And then we're going to do another 2 and then 1 up there. So we also suggested a brown terracotta. Ooh. I love doing some stretches just because I know I've been sat down too long and my entire arm clicks. And I'm just like, yep, I'm going to be in agony now for the rest of the day. So what we now need to do is choose a sandy soil. Then just turn it into sandy soil. Oh, that sounds either really satisfying or really annoying to deal with. You have your hips. I have my arms and my knees. Basically, what we're learning about each other is we're all old. Ah, where I messed up. I'm only 21. Oh no. Right, oh, there's holes. Hello. Okay. I do like that. That's good. Now I just need to do it here, there, and there. And I'm going to do a few of them off stream. We're only going to finish up this one today. And those two will be off stream. Right, let's see if I can do all of this in one go. Oh no. No, it's selecting other stuff now. Sandy soil. If I up the radius to be somewhat bigger, does it go through the terrain? Yes, it does. You want to eat this? Go for it. Eat the terracotta. No, I'll taste sandy. I don't like sandy cookies. That implies that you've tried it before. And I don't know how I should ask if you've tried that before. Look at that. Might need a bit... I might need a bit more variation in trees, but that's something I can come back and do later. Oh, god damn it. Oh no. Alright, there we go. We've got 2 of them done. And they look good. Then we will do those. I'll do those 2 off stream. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to end it. People are going to be getting back home soon. And I am tired. Yippee. Right. I will see you all, I believe next Tuesday, because we're doing a D&D stream. So I will see you all then. Adios.